What's up? Doing another gameplay breakdown today, and we are looking at Dave's username. Another Dave gameplay. This one, again, as always, we're watching it through the first time together. But having, being in this game, I know Dave kind of goes off as a pretty good game. Using the auger. I'm not entirely sure which attachments. I think he's got. My guess would be long barrel and then high calibers if he's got any sense. Seems to be a holographic on there too. Dave does like to use the tactical rifles, keep his engagements long range, and we're going to see how he manages to do that over this gameplay. Playing a bit of stockpile on slums, and you see so far he's kind of holding this position, reading the mini-map, keeping an eye on sort of where action's going down, sees that he's got teammates now in blue and bricks, so he pushes up.
Ready.
And doing his ode to Rob, not just using the auger, but using Ajax as well. So hopefully we'll get some good shield fun as the gameplay continues.
Reaper destroyed.
Really nice anticipation there. Saw the guy going through, realised he'd probably be going through to blue. Takes him out, realises that there's guys over here on the mini-map, picks this guy off. Doing a really good job of just preparing himself for gunfights, reading where the enemy's likely to be coming from. And as you can see now, that's a pretty filthy head glitch. Sees a teammate spawning here, reading the mini-map, so he thinks he can push up, checks the spawn, that's nice, and he pushes round. And he's got 2 tags now, so he's going to go deposit them. I know Dave isn't the gambling type, he's not like Taha and I really likes to sort of see how many we can get and then try and cash in. He's much more conservative, just sort of steady. But just had his first death there. And then that's a pretty amazing sight, just watching all those guys run around. Sees that they've gone into blue. Now he's paying attention, he knows he's got teammates on the right. And obviously they're in blue now, so he feels like he can push up and go into there. What's he going to do with all these tags? Okay, picks up a couple of them. Read the minimap, Dave. Yeah, good job of evading that. Now I think that's probably the first mistake he's really made.
Activated Reaper.
And it's not really even that big a mistake, because right now, in theory, they could be spawning kind of one side or the other, but you can see on the mini-map, that they were coming from that way, and he just wasn't really prepared for that. I'm probably a bit too focused on just depositing the tags. If he'd have been sort of more cautious, like he's been sort of for the most part, I think he would have lived there.
Nomad iced.
Holding down this spot now, beautiful, really nice. And then that guy gets him, somehow doesn't get me, and I was able to clean him up. But yeah, going well so far. He's getting back into the action.
Seekers available.
So let's get down sight, gets ready for that gunfight, nice. Knows there's still more around that way, picks them off. And he's aware of all the tags there, so the chances are that the enemy team's going to be pushing back. Does a good job reading the mini-map, realises they're in blue. And I was just holding this position. You notice Dave always staying behind cover, reading where the teammates are, where the enemy's likely to be. Getting really nice rotation round, gets back. But then lucky not to get that kill. I'm not sure where that guy came from. See how that play sort of progressed there. So this is all really nice. Still got teammates behind him at this point. I really like the way he rotates around. Yeah, so I guess the guy is on the mini-map, and also if you read where the teammates are as well, that whole side had been cleared out, so maybe Dave could have read that a little better and moved around, but at the same time he was sort of in a gunfight. It's not always easy to do. Goes on here, make sure he gets his tags.
They're gone.
Helps himself to that kill. It's beautiful. And again, he's got 3 tags, he's not going to push it. Just goes back, deposits them.
Ready to lead the charge.
Now he's got his shield out. Let's see what he does with that. You can see the shroud proving quite effective for the other team. But Dave doing a good job reading where his teammates are. Sees that a guy died around here, so he's watching this way. He knows he's got teammates in front of him, so he's not too much of a threat from the middle. Comes around here, gets his tags. Again, always anticipating where they're going to be coming from. I'd be wary of the spawn switch soon.
On me.
But looks like he's okay. There he is. Flies in and gets that guy. And now, yeah, they definitely have spawned flips. So, yeah, deposits the tags. There's his lightning strike. You love to see it. And yeah, he's just going to call that bad boy in. Or Hellstorm rather. But he has got lightning strike too. Don't know how he didn't get one kill there. And he's still in his ballistic shield. I don't know if when you're in a kill streak that counts as sort of the timer. Like the timer continues to go down in your shield or not. But either way. Potentially could have got more use out of that if he'd have sort of just gone with his shield until, you know, he either died or until he ran out and then used his streaks, but it's not too bad. But keeping his engagements here, he needs to be aware of guys on his left, and yep, that's exactly what he does. Nice. Then holding this line, sees it's getting busy there. Don't reload there, Dave. Get away. Nice. Keeping an eye on blue. He knows they're in graveyard too. Took with a risk there. Came out of cover maybe a little bit more than he would have liked, but it's all good. And now he knows that they're around garage, so he's going to come around here, hold this line. Again, doing a really nice job of just staying behind cover, playing off his teammates, keeping his engagements at long range, which is not always the easiest thing to do, especially on a map like Slums, where, you know, it does cater to sort of more rushing, submachine guns. You know, there's lots of different routes for the enemy to take. But he's holding it there. That's very aggressive. Fucking hell. And deposits his tag. I don't know where he's trying to go there. Knows that they're still coming from graveyard, holding this way. He's pushing, it's risky, but it pays off. There's a fuckload of tags there, and come on Dave, ah, unlucky, unlucky. Fox on the there, so just firing down the line. I mean, he's got the right weapon for it. Auger is just a devastating weapon. One thing I'm noticing, I don't know if it's intentional or not, he's not like cooking the flashbang to get the full effect from it. I don't know if that's intentional. Again, back in his spot, staying behind cover, managing the engagements. Really nice, really nice. I'm not actually finding much to criticise here. Not that I want to be critical, but you know, it's meant to be a breakdown, not just fucking baskets here. But this is really, really good. Knows I can continue spawn there, checks it, okay. Retreats back into safety. Though the spawn now looks like it may have actually flipped, so maybe this isn't actually that safe. Dave picked up on that very quickly though. Yeah, get away from the fire, Dave, get away. Okay, I don't know how he's surviving that, and that's just unlucky. Made a mistake. I guess he either meant to slide or he just hit the wrong button, I don't know. But you can see, I mean, we're absolutely destroying this team right now.
Enemy purifier.
Dave's not giving away many tags. He's deposited quite a few. He's a big part of this. I can't believe that guy got me. I was so far away, and he had all those other teammates to shoot at.
Enemy down.
Nice, really nice. And shield's back out again. Yep. Probably wanted to heal before he went with the shield. Can't play perfect all the time, right? Okay, I would probably leave that smoke alone, but he pushes into it. Yeah, there's that guy. Oh, sick. And yeah, there's a second guy there. That was unlucky. It realises that they could be in blue. It's a good 9-bang. Doesn't get anyone though, unfortunate. But picks up his tags, reading the mini map. Now he's going to check his left. Yeah, good job. Oh, saved his life. And now, yeah, reading the mini map, they appear to be spawning back down this way. So yeah, good rotation. Is he going to get anyone here? Nope. Lovely. Nice. I mean, he's really doing well in these one-to-one fights. I mean, he's keeping his engagements at a good range, but when he gets into one-on-ones, I mean, he's been winning plenty of those as well. Beautiful. Ah, unlucky. know what I really liked there was that he realised that the guy who he sees running into there is not the guy who comes out, so he expects there to be a second guy. That was actually a third guy, so a little unlucky, but again, nice anticipation, reading what's going on.
It's nearly in the bag.
That's nice. That's the guy who's sort of running away. Takes that guy out, turns around again. Oh, I mean, this is sick. This is absolutely awesome. Get him. Oh, unlucky, Dave. Unlucky. Again, you can tell again he's getting confident. You know, he's having quite a good game, and he's feeling like, yeah, I can take these guys. And you know, maybe if he kept his discipline slightly more, he'd sort of cut down on some of these deaths. But would he be getting, you know, all these kills? I don't know. Nice. He's got a hill. Yep, hill's beautiful. Nice. I thought to turn around there. I'm not sure what he saw, but that was a great decision. So there again, I mean, earlier in the match, Dave would have posted up right behind that barrel and probably picked this guy off. But I think probably also, you know, his clock's winding down. He wants to deposit those tags, maybe a little too aggressive.
9 bang going in.
Good 9 bang, and that's the round. And Dave went 44 and 12. 12 objectives, 18 denies. I mean, beautiful gameplay, really good. There's not a lot to say about that. I think maybe keeping his discipline would have saved him a little bit, but you know, I thought he did a really good job of staying behind cover, controlling the engagements. When he did sort of get into a bit of bother, he was able to use the auger to his advantage. Really solid gameplay, and yeah, no wonder he went 44 and 12. That was awesome. So that's another breakdown. I'll try and I don't know, maybe not be so flattering. It doesn't feel good to be this complimentary of Dave, but credit where credit's due, man. That was awesome. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one, and yeah, I'm sure we'll do another one soon.